You know what's weird? Some of the smartest people I know were never considered geniuses. They weren't topping every exam, they didn't wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and some of them even failed subjects in school. One of my friends failed math twice, but now he's the person everyone goes to for advice because he learns things incredibly fast. Watching that made me realize something important. Getting smarter is not really about IQ. It's mostly about habits, tiny habits. And the crazy part is that most people are accidentally making themselves mentally slower every day without realizing it. School kind of gave us the wrong idea about intelligence. We started believing there are only two types of people, the smart ones and everyone else. But real life doesn't work like that. Intelligence behaves more like a muscle than a talent. If you train it, it grows. If you overload your brain with distractions all day, it gets weaker. Think about how often we scroll through short videos, switch between apps, or check notifications every few minutes. Our brains barely get time to think deeply anymore, and deep thinking is exactly where intelligence grows. A lot of people don't actually have a learning problem, they have an attention problem. Another thing I noticed is that smart people aren't obsessed with looking smart. They're obsessed with understanding things. Most students sit in class hoping nobody notices they're confused, but smarter people ask questions even if they feel awkward. I used to pretend I understood lessons all the time because I didn't want to look dumb, and then exams would expose everything. Usually, other students were confused too, but everyone was pretending. The moment you stop protecting your ego while learning, you start learning faster. Confused people improve, pretenders stay stuck. Your brain also adapts to whatever you repeatedly do every day. If your routine is constantly scrolling, swiping, and skipping content, your attention span slowly gets weaker. Then, when you finally sit down to study, your brain feels uncomfortable after just a few minutes. That doesn't always mean you're lazy. It means your brain has been trained for non-stop stimulation.